So. Dann nächstes Quest. Well, here you are. Irene, thanks for coming. Oh, hey Tora, what makes you here? I needed a break from work, so I came along to help George and G. We asked her to come and help out with the request we sent you. Oh, so she's working on the bike too? Yep, the request is pretty much the same as last time, but a funky different. This time we would like you to ride with Tora at your side. From the side? Don't you mean behind me? Maybe we need to just show you what we are talking about. It is time for the grand reveal. Wow, impressive, isn't it? We call this the sidecar. Much like the bike itself, this was a real institution of technology prototype that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the sidecar lets other people ride along with you. Though it's much closer to riding in an orbital car than it is like being on a second bike. It's pretty interesting. So you want me to do a test ride while Tor sits in the sidecar? Yep. That means I'm in a carrying. Try not to crash or anything. Right, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about it. George and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. The goal of this test is to get a fresh perspective, just like last time. That's right, be sure to give us as much feedback as you can. That goes for you too, Tora. Okay. So, do you have the time to go for a ride? Sorry, I'm always keeping you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you, though? Do you have the time? You seemed pretty busy yesterday. Thanks for worrying, but I'm fine. I got most of the hard work sorted out yesterday, which means I've got time to spare today. You can see George and I are ready to go whenever you are. We work to your schedule today. Thank you, well done. Start the testing right away. Great, let's get everything set up then. We're doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep. Same one we tested the bike one on last time. So how does it feel to be in the sidecar tower? It's exciting, but I'm a little nervous too. Doreen will be driving puts me at ease though. Thanks. Oh, Tora, please don't say things that will make me envious like that. I have no choice but to send Green home and ride with you myself. Sorry to cut you short, Angie, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose those two for a reason. Same test as last time, right? Starting to right, shifting gears and coming to a stop. The sidecar change things a little? Actually, yes. The main changes are the increase in weight and a different center of gravity. These two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I recommend you approach this as a whole new experience because it's definitely going to feel like one. And I would guess, okay, what will I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards its direction where you're accelerating. In the same token, when you're slowing down, you end up veering off in the opposite direction. We're changing things a little for your tests. Starting to move will pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn and slide to the right in advance to compensate. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you disengage the clutch. The same goes for bringing her to a stop. But extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow down. So be sure to hit the brakes earlier than you did the last time. Woo! It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice for you, Tora, is to believe in Wien and focus entirely on enjoying yourself. Vieles davon sind einfach wirklich basic physics principles. I think you'll have a wonderful time if you do. Second that should help motivate Wien too. Also, well, think about it. You'll be happy knowing you're having fun. And I won't want to make any mistakes. Won't ruin that. Aw, that's so sweet. Well then, here's hoping this will be fun for the both of us. That's the hope. Alright, I'm going to start up the engine now. This is also exciting. Okay, get ready. Actually, said I should turn the handlebar a bit when I start moving, didn't she? Okay, look, right, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I could have messed that up. Ah, that was really smooth. Ich muss gerade überlegen, links, rechts, warte. Ja, wenn du Gas gibst, weg davon, wenn du langsam gehst, geht dazu hin. Ich muss noch gerade kurz überlegen, weil ich habe manchmal das Problem mit links, rechts. Keine links-rechts-Wäsche, könnte man sagen. Wenn ich manchmal nicht zu fokussiert bin darauf, ob ich jetzt wirklich rechts oder links gehe, gehe ich einfach wirklich manchmal in die andere Richtung. Passiert mir aber recht selten. Meistens passiert mir das einfach nur, wenn ich gerade einfach so when I'm being put on the spot, wie man so schön sagt. Off they go. Yep. Should be fun to talk to them when they get back. So is it? Does it feel different from when you rode alone? And if it does, and Jessica was right when she said it would handle completely differently. And it's not the only thing. Oh, what else is there? Oh, nothing. I was thinking of something else. I probably shouldn't tell her the excitement of riding is bigger than the sidecar. Huh? Okay. I think we're both used to the speed by now. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Sure. But then, let's switch gears. Which way did I have to turn the handlebar while switching again? Greatly to the left, nice. Slightly to the left. Using clutch, then turn the handlebar slightly to the left, opposite of the way we drove. Ah. Perfect. Oh, look at you, that went well. Thanks for the encouragement. Don't be silly, all I'm doing is sitting here. This really does feel nice, doesn't it? The view from here is great too. It's a much more refreshing experience than I expected it would be. Having you here with me makes it a lot more fun too. Oh, thanks. Okay, then I guess we're about done. It's almost time for us to turn back, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Okie dokie, sounds like it's time for the final test. You said that the actual rate with the sidecar means I should take a different approach to slowing down. What was it I had to do? Brake harder? 9. Later? 9. Brake earlier than usual. It takes longer for it to come to a stop with the actual rate, so I should put the brakes on earlier than usual. There we go, we stopped in just the right spot. I knew you could do it. Figuring I had so much fun and we still have to journey back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. But I'm gonna take a little break before we go back then. Sounds good to me. Smooth sailing. Wie man schon so sagen kann. Ich weiß nicht, warum ich diese Pepellos von Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X 2 mit diesem Smooth Sailing. Ich hab das irgendwie ingrained in my head, Alter. Also das lebt auf jeden Fall rent-free in meinem Kopf. Auf jeden Fall. It seems like things went very well for the both of you. And rest you could handle it as well with such different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm rushing here. Really appreciate your help too, Towa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did. It was a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy myself than afford. Of course, it's all thanks to me. Not at all. The fact that you trusted in me and were able to enjoy yourself kept me focused on doing a good job. Well, I always trusted in you, so today wasn't anything special. It's nice to hear you say that, though. It tears my soul to say it, but you do make it good for a good pair. I was about to say the same thing. Right then, that finishes up the test. Let's head back to the engineering building. Thank you for all the great data, and your feedback should come in handy when I'm tuning the thing. Well, it's good to help. I'm planning on entering the data in the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize all of it? Really? It would be a big help, but are you sure you have the time? And you're busy with your preparations for the trade conference? Wait, Twas going to the trade conference? Alright, I haven't told you yet, have I? The truth is, the Imperial government requested I go along to help all the major players. As such, I will be heading to Crossbell for the trade conference as an assistant to the entourage. The entourage attends to the Empire representatives during the meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Well, it will mainly involve helping out with paperwork and scheduling, I'd imagine. I don't think I'll be of much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. To receive a ton of job offers from all over the country, lady. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. The trade conference invite is the government's attempt to sweeten the deal. Oh, unbelievable. Does it mean you're planning on moving into government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. And apparently, all of this is because of the trouble in Heimdall last month. The government took a real interest in how quickly and efficiently she evacuated all of the civilians. Oh, that explains it. I'd say Class 7 ended up doing a lot more than I ever could have. Even with help from Angie and Grow too. Even then, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle things so effectively. If you did decide to enter the military, I'd think you would make a splendid commander. If they had a uniform small enough to fit you, at least. Hey, no teasing allowed. Alright, best of luck. I'm sure we'll be in the middle of another field study by then, but I'll be praying that things go well for you. Oh, thanks, Reen. Oh, whoa, this is starting to look way too much like a sappy 10 mirror novella. Let me just stop in right here and keep you two from stumbling into a badly written fantasy. What kind of novellas are you reading? Was there something I said? No, asking questions will only encourage her. To change the subject before this gets out of hand, thanks for helping us test the back out again. This is for you. Just glad I could help. See you later, then, Ween. Good luck investigating the old scores too. Au revoir. You'll be the first person we ask if you need any more help. So schön. Hello, Reen Schwarz of Class 7 speaking. It's Sarah. You're knocking out those requests for the student council? Yeah, I've made my way through several of them now, and I'm just getting started on the rest. Nice. I've got something to talk to you about, so come along to the faculty lounge when you can. I'm not going to take it out on your grades if you don't show or anything. It's just a personal thing. Later! I mean... to be honest, das ist wrong. Wenn wir die Sidequests nicht machen, kriegen wir kein S-Grading am Ende des Monats, sondern nur ein A-Grading. Also, ja, wenn wir nicht Sarahs Request eingehen, beeinflusst das unsere Noten. Sehr schön. And you wait to hear my response. Oh well, I suppose I should go meet her in the faculty lounge when I get a chance. George. Ich möchte gerne ganz kurz gucken. Slots. Ihr seid dann, du bist 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 dann. Juice ist noch nicht dann. Juice ist dann. Du bist dann, du bist dann, du bist auch schon dann. Oh, okay. Slots sind dann. Sehr schön. Das heißt, der Rest ist wirklich einfach nur doch jetzt craften. Das denke ich, ich brauche von einigen auch einfach noch das zweites oder das drittes. Also wir werden uns vielleicht dann noch ein bisschen später drum kümmern. Ich muss mir da wirklich mal eine Notiz machen, welchen ich noch nicht habe. So. Dann gehen wir Richtung Faculty und wir machen auch eine Safety Save. Safety Save, Safety Save. Ah, there you are. Seems like everything's going smoothly with the student council. For the most part, yeah. Glad to hear it. I'm almost finished with another day's boring paperwork here. Once Skip is joined and head into town, you can treat me to a couple of beers for being such a dedicated teacher. Yeah, for some reason I see that school frowning on that. He never ceased to entertain me. So, and I had let it slip that he gave you guys some kind of special training last month. What are you? Oh, you must be no swimming lessons. Exactly. I'm very pleased at how much you guys have been improving at times. And then, boom, I find out it's all because of Neidhart's meddling. I'm so fuming. Do you know how much crow I was eating when he bragged right to my faces? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a few fools too. It's like they're locked in some mortal struggle to outdo each other. Well, if that's how he wants to play it, the gloves are coming off. I'm going towards special girls-only lessons. And you're the man who's gonna help me out. Girls-only lessons und wir sind mit beteiligt. You just said it was girls only. Oh, but I need you, Reen. I need you to tell me all the juicy details about what Neidhart has been turning you on. So, you're free now, right? Fine. I was regret saying it, but yeah, I am. Splendid. Let's tear off your clothes and get into your swimming suits. Go give up all the girls and tell them to meet up at the Gymnasium. Warum helfen die nochmal mit damit? Ach ja, wir wollen eine S-Grading haben. So, what sort of training will we be doing here? It doesn't come and notice that only us girls are here too. What sort of training indeed? I'm more worried about the wandering gazes of a certain boy in our midst. Well, things happen. Listen up, Instructor Ween here is gonna tell us all about his secret training Neidhart decided to give the guys. Didn't know he actually had a special workshop just for them. Doesn't it burn you up that none of you were included? Not really, knowing him it was probably just needless exertion. Spot on! He kennt Neidhart so gut. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. He seems like the kind of guy who likes boring monologues and macho training sessions and that sort of stuff. Jetzt war seid so spot on. Wow. Und Medium ist gerade erstmal ein paar Tage, gerade vielleicht mal eine Woche hier. Wow. Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Alright. Let's start with the so-called Manway method of his. What does it involve exactly? Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool. The general idea behind the Manway method is that people put more effort into things when they can beat other people at them. What's up? We have Reen the Mean Machine show us how it's done. Go ahead and choose who you want to square off with. You know, just a win is fine, really. Okay, I'm stuck here anyway. Might as well make the most of it. Und wir können Sarah nehmen, aber wir nehmen Medium für die Link Points. You know, it's probably best to ask now, but you haven't taken any swimming lessons here yet, have you? How much do you even know about swimming? Should I start blowing you up some water wings? Oh, I know plenty. If you think you zoom past me because I'm small, you've got another thing coming. Oh, don't worry, I'm very well aware of how much energy you have to spare. Not entirely sure how well she can swim, but if she's that confident, I guess she won't drown at least. How about it then? Can you go first and show me what you got? Sure! Because we get our first match. Doesn't waste any time getting started then. Ready and go! Stimmt, so YMB. Erste zu Ende ist so einfach eigentlich. Boo! What if one of you had let me use Lamy? Hey, someone else swim for you kind of defeats the entire point. Can that thing even swim? Good question. Don't feel too bad, you did pretty well for yourself out there, Milliam. Anyway, get back over here, we're not done yet, not even close. So, what a night have you guys do after this? The first part was having us all go head to head like we did just now. Our flirty pushed us to our limits, swimming the length of the pool with just 30 seconds of the rest between laps. In terms of distance, I bet we ended up swimming well over 5,000 acre. That's crazy. No, that's what I call a long distance swim. It sounds about right for a regular training session. Maybe for you, Laura. The distance doesn't really bother me, but I don't just wanna swim laps back and forth. Boring. How about we play tag? Oh. I'm up for it if the rest of you are. Sounds fun. What's opposed to the idea? Here, just hope a certain someone doesn't use fun and games as an excuse to get all grabby. Relax, this is me you're talking about, not Crow. I'm sure it will be fine. Ja, looks like everyone's up for a rousing game of tag. Woohoo! Schon schon wie mir einfach die Klasse übernommen hat. I'll be it first. And that was how a cooling training session evolved into pool games. Unfortunately for Purine, his hand did end up in the wrong places at the wrong time, once or twice. Earning him everlasting shame, however, he nobly persevered, and so it was that the novel training day came to an end. Sehr schön. Gut. Ich würde sagen, wie immer heben wir uns dann das alte Schulgebäude fürs nächste Mal auf. Das ist irgendwie so eine Pattern. Wir machen eigentlich einen Stream den Free Day, dann machen wir an dem nächsten Stream das Schulgebäude und die Practical Exam und dann den nächsten Tag geht's eigentlich dann erst los mit der Field Study. Aber hey, ich sage den nächsten Stream. Aber warum auch nicht? Ist eigentlich doch recht angenehm, so eine Pattern zu haben. Dementsprechend lassen wir es dabei hier für heute. Und wir machen dann definitiv beim nächsten Mal weiter. Mal sehen, vielleicht kommt noch was mit der Rundtür auf. Vielleicht auch nicht. Vielleicht erst später. Who knows? Und ja, wir werden, ich denke mal, nächsten Stream auf jeden Fall zumindest erfahren, wo es als nächstes hingeht. Aber, I mean, we know, die gehen dahin, wo wir im Tutorial gewesen sind. Weil das ja gleichzeitig zur Trade Conference ging. Aber ja. Wie gesagt. Schluss für heute. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Lasst kein Feedback Supporter. Ansonsten bis dahin. Ciao. Und bye bye.